Hello and welcome, it's Chardon here. I'm going to be going through a playthrough of the starting zone and the Elder Scrolls beta. This will be my first time playing something on the Aldemary Dominion, so I thought I would share the experience now that it is legal to do so. So here we go. Of course, this is the beta, so obviously there can be bugs, lag. That load time actually wasn't too bad, but would be a little bit long for actually purchased game. We'll see how long this screen takes us for. Not too bad either. Okay, let me get the sound up a little more so you guys can hear what's going on. That should be better.
Slowly, you've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments.
Voice acting is always pretty cool in this game. It's actually really strange.
In this place, yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair. You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
The voice acting actually was pretty bad in the earlier betas. It's somehow all computer generated. So it was a little bit strange, like it's real people, but then some sort of computer generated, so it get all monotonous. Shift to sprint.
Quickly,
you guys see some of what's going on out here. Let's see what screenshot does in this game. Doesn't appear to.
There are weapons in the forge beyond these cells. Arm yourself.
Frequently my stamina bar runs out and now I go slow. It's a very cool looking area. Dramatic music. These are all NPCs running along with me. So a choice, dual wield, bow, sword and shield, two-hander, resto staff, another bow, really? Frost staff, or two-handed mace. I'm gonna go two-handed mace. I'm not really aiming for tanky on this one. Tell me how to put it on. Instructions how to attack.
An enemy approaches. Strike it down.
Heavy attack. Block. And some more attacks.
Do not slay the vestige. With the passing of time, any indecision becomes decision. Another enemy blocks the path ahead. Dispatch it quickly.
And upgrade.
Are you alright? Good fighting.
Character menu. Alright, now I'm going to start with stamina. Just get me a good little physical going on. Character skills. Puncturing strikes. Sounds good. Automatically goes to the bars, and kind of get an idea of what else I could get. It's my two-handed skill. Armor skills, which obviously I'm going to aim for heavy. Not obviously, you can do whatever, but race skills. Ooh, destruction staff. Wow, that'd have been cool. Alright, so I'm going to continue along.
You got more meat on your bones than my fellow prisoner. The name's Lyris. What? Who told you to find me? The Prophet.
The Prophet.
He spoke to you? Ha. That sounds like the Prophet, all right. He's the prison where I came out, of course. Believe me, I can use all. Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place, I'm sure you do. And I'll answer them as best I can.
And to save a little bit of time, I'm not going to ask her all of the questions I could. There's a lot of additional dialogue in this game that is, great for lore, for learning more, just for the immersion.
The Ashen Mines
But it does take some time.
Not as heavily patrolled as the other routes out of the prison.
I was totally unfamiliar with it. It is like an Elder Scroll in that a lot of things are lootable. Ooh, I forgot, I got a weapon. Is it an upgrade? Well, I'll take the greatsword. That sounds like fun. That is an ugly sword.
Courage, Vestige. Confidence is a beast that grows two heads by each that is cut off. Do not lose heart, Vestige. You are close now.
You did a pretty good job in giving some sense of urgency to start.
Come on. The Sentinels are at the top of the magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Coldharbour. I have no idea. Brute force? You'll find it.
Right. Now I've finally got an area where other player characters can be in here too. You'll see things that aren't just called Soul Shriven out here. Names some Flame Equinox. Also, you'll see that everybody can participate. Oh, I forgot those guys explode. That's dangerous. Oh, that's a person.
Please,
Talk to him.
don't hurt me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Alright, that's a cool ability. I like it. Let's see, so where am I heading? So I'm heading up here. Statues, probably some kind of dead souls or something. See, I'm gonna sneak. I'm just gonna walk my ass right up to this guy. I think he kind of one-shot that guy. Alright. Get up in here. Ooh, a chest. Of course I'm gonna use the chest. Got an iron greatsword and a lockpick. Lockpicks are really helpful around here. It is, on the other hand, not an upgrade. I'm gonna break this. Reach the Prophet's Cell.
Quickly.
See a little quest indicator up there how to get to it. The other nice thing about this game, below, so it gives you whether it's up or down, which sometimes is difficult to find in certain games, which way you should be going. Can I go this way? No, I didn't think so. That might be dangerous. Let's slowly... Yeah, not too bad. Barrel shriven. Some random goodies. Nothing to loot. Nothing to loot. So you think barrels could be lootable. But more than likely, since there are so many people on right now, that everything gets kind of looted. They can't have their respawn time being too ridiculous.
The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find him. Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Coldharbour is a wondrous place.
Right, let's be able to find Cadwell. Another chest.
Cadwell's a legend among the
Talk to
Soul
her.
Shriven.
Loot the body. Get the chest. Because it kind of gives you some weapon options in case you want to switch up.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it. Sir Cadwell, yes indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you? Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, follow the river. You'll find the door to the
Follow the river, and that's what we wanted. Jumping actually is pretty slow. don't time it really good, you just kind of jump right up. Let's see. Empty trunk. You can kind of get an idea of some things if they're empty. They have the lids are slightly off of them. Other things aren't quite as easy to tell. Also, you'll see gold is pretty easy to come by. Mostly trapped in here. I mean, they do a little damage, but they're not threat. But it is the entry-level area, so that, you know, makes sense. Oh, yeah. See, I got hit by that trap, even though it was already up. I got hit by that one again. Skeletal warrior, bunches of gold. Trying to search as many of these arms as I can, but they're obviously pretty taken. Ooh, I got pants. As opposed to those, and I'll take it. That was close. I'm trying to go. Let's head towards the direction we're actually going. Chest. The ones past the objectives are, these ones are often available. You see how many there really are, and they probably have, you know, respawn times independent of each other. So it'll definitely be good to check this as you go through. Lots of, you know, loot choices, loot options, sorry.
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
Here's so many urns. Last beta I was in, these were all pretty much available. So I spent a lot of time going through all those urns.
Right.
I will not bore you with that this time.
One piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now, I probably should have mentioned this before, but it never seemed like the right time.
These options don't actually matter, but do what you must.
I can't possibly understand it right now, but the Prophet... There are magical locking devices on either side of the cage.
Alright. Let's take a look at this. This place. It's just really cool, right? Have another ready, we get an idea, but these are actually similar to what it looks like to shut down the dark anchors. They're small versions of this, which makes sense. Same magical technology, I suppose. And the Prophet.
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. I wish that were possible. But I promise that is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self. That is what I've come to be called. My true name is the anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. They're chained.
Enter the anchor mooring. Some more idea what this place looks like on the way through. It is a very cool looking space. Just in case there's a screenshot thing, I'm try to grab a screenshot of that. This place is really cool. I can't wait till we get to come back here.
The insects fight back. How amusing. And yet, so very sad.
And everything's empty. What can you do?
Come, I will protect you.
Oh, will you? You'll protect me? Wow. They dodge very well sometimes.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high shard of Imperial Magica that carries... Shard of
This
Aetherius,
guy
fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly.
Oh, just right there.
Elect the Sky Shard.
Just says down here, these sky shards, when you get 3, you get an extra skill point, which is amazing.
It is time, if we are true.
First, we must activate the anchor. I can sense the dark energy. There is no way to... Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, your children are lost in the fog between worlds. They cry out for mercy. Hear my voice, Akatosh. I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied. Hurry! We must go now!
Aw, yeah. Escaped from what is basically hell. Pretty badass. So, like, I'm very happy with the intro zone. It's really not very challenging at all, but I mean, somebody who's never played a game before, an MMO like this, or, you know, even little on the RPG experience, particularly if they've never gone through this specific one, makes sense to give them an easy, kind of fun, a really immersive, you know, opening experience. I have heard some complaints that it's too easy, which admittedly there is no challenge in there, but honestly you don't want people wiping, you know, killing themselves on the way out of the first area. And there he is.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations.
Show out.
I am in a city near the sea, in a land of eternal spring. The air smells of the voyage between worlds was both chaotic and violent. It deposited us for the time being.
Your journey must continue without me. Venture outside. Explore this new place and learn.
I'm not sure if this volume is intentional or if it's a beta bug.
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will.
And I get a ring. And some gold.
Remember, the agents of Molag.
I must confess that this place is unknown to me.
Explore this place.
Explore, speak to locals. Very well. I'm going to stick on that new ring I just got. Look through other items I've gotten so far. See if anything is upgrade looking. Nope. Give me a soul magic skill line. Give me my introductory quests. See, I already come out with 93 gold. So you can see gold is really easy to come by at this amount. You know, so don't be too worried about spending it. Anyway, that is all for this introductory video. There will definitely be more to come, so of course subscribe and stay tuned for